Hello. So I was actually giving some skincare advice to one of my friends, and she was actually clueless about how to layer her skincare. So this inspired me to make this video. So this video is all about how to layer your skincare in a proper way. So now let's get into it. So layering skincare products is an essential part of an effective skincare routine. Proper layering ensures that each product can work its magic without interference from other products and that your skin receives the full benefit of each one. So this video will be a step-by-step guide on how to layer skincare products. So number one, we start with a clean face. So I actually double cleansed my face. So double cleansing is a two-step cleansing method commonly used in skincare routines to ensure thorough and effective cleansing process. It is particularly popular in Korean skincare routines. If you like an in-depth video about how to properly cleanse your face, I actually have a video about it. I recommend you to watch. So I use an oil-based cleanser from Dermalogica. Then after that, I go in with a water-based cleanser from CeraVe. So I like to begin with my lips. So I go in with this Carmax lip balm, and I love this lip balm because it's exfoliating. It has salicylic acid in it. So in the morning, I wake up with soft, plumped lips. So the second step would be to apply a toner. So I like going in with a toner mist. And this one was by Peach and Lily, and this one is from Coco Kind. So I'm out of the Peach and Lily one, so I'm gonna go in with this one. And I like a hydrating toner mist since I have such dry skin. And this toner mist is a glow essence with sea grape and caviar, and it claims to even out and hydrate the skin, which is speaking my language. So by applying a toner, it could help with your pH levels of your skin. Toners also help prepare your skin to absorb the subsequent products more effectively. Just tap and make sure it gets into my skin. So I'm greedy and I like to go in with the second toner since I have such dry skin, and I love this toner because it has like 5D complex hyaluronic acids, which is perfect for dry skin. And this toner is hypoallergenic toner that provides refreshing hydration and refines the skin texture, which is why I love using it. And it just helps with my skin hydration, which I desperately need, and it also helps me prep for my active ingredients so they won't be too harsh for my skin. So the third part would be use an active ingredients serum. And apply your serum, which often contain an active ingredients such like vitamin C, retinol, hyaluronic acid, or target treatments. So it's very important to apply them in order from the thinnest to the thickest consistency. So an example order would be a water-based serum, the thinnest first, and then a gel-based serum, and then later on you can go in with the oil-based serum, which is the thickest. So I'm beginning with my water-based serum, which is from Face Theory. It's a polypep collagen boosting serum, and since this is nighttime, I'm doing like an anti-aging nighttime routine. So this is great for people with sensitive skin who is trying to fight away fine lines and wrinkles since it is retinol free. So I just press that into my skin, make sure it gets in there. And also guys, don't forget your neck and your décolletage. That's where you actually get your first sign of aging. And always allow each serum a minute or two to absorb before moving on to the next one. It's nice to give your face a little massage while you do that. It actually helps with circulation, and it could boost collagen and help with anti-aging as well. So the next serum I like to go in with is this Just Serum, and it is a little bit thicker than the water-based serum, which is why I go in with it next. And why I like to go in with this serum after I use my active ingredient or my stronger active ingredient is because it is strengthening, skin barrier, and moisturizing and soothing. It is always important to make sure that you are nurturing your skin barrier and that you're making sure that it's strong, because if you use an active ingredient that is strong like a retinol or an acid, it could actually thin out your skin barrier. So we want it to be strong so we don't lose any like collagen or create any wrinkles or like early signs of aging. So I just tap that into my skin and give it a minute or two to make sure it gets in there, and give myself a massage. So my next third serum, it has actually a thicker or the thickest consistency, and it is from K-Secret, and it's a Korean skincare product, and it's a collagen boosting secret ampoule, and this will help to soften and smooth out and firm my skin. And if you'd like to know more about these Korean skincare products that I'm using, I actually have an in-depth video about it, and it is pretty informative. So I would actually recommend to not use more than 3 serums in your skincare routine, but the number of serums should use in your skincare routines depends on the specific skincare needs and concerns, as well as the formulation of your serums you're using. In general, it's a good idea to not overwhelm your skin. A good basic skincare routine might include 1 or 2 to 3 serums that target your primary concerns. So I felt like going in with an ointment on my lips, since I felt like the Carmex was a little bit harsh on my lips. So this is actually debatable for some people. Some people feel like you should go in with an oil after you've put on your moisturizer, but I like going in with my oil before I apply my moisturizer, since I feel like it locks in my serums, and sometimes these oils has an active ingredient in it. Like I said, that the most thickest one should be the last. So yeah, I like going in with my oil before I go in with my moisturizer. And it also depends if your moisturizer has an active ingredient, because then you would like for your skin to absorb that active ingredient, but this one is actually not a special moisturizer. Like I said, after my oil, I go in with this moisturizer. This is actually an eye cream, but you can actually use eye cream on your face. Eye creams are actually more like gentle, so since I have applied a kind of strong active ingredient before, I like going in with this because my skin could tend to be sensitive sometimes. So if you have sensitive skin, I highly recommend for you to use an eye cream as your moisturizer. I actually don't use eye creams like that. Maybe before I apply my makeup, like in a daytime morning skincare routine, but at night I actually don't use eye cream like that. I don't feel like it's that necessary. What about you? Do you like using eye creams? Let me know in the comments. So do you guys remember how dry my skin was in the beginning of the video? Like, look at this glow. Like, I like going to bed like this, knowing that my skin is good. So last but not least, but actually my favorite part, is actually using a sleeping mask before you go to bed. So this sleeping mask is from Isntree and is a water sleeping mask, and it has 5 types of hyaluronic acid water. And yes, it is so, like, look at this texture, it's so hydrating. And it is actually the best hack for dry skin people out there. Like, I highly recommend for you to use a sleeping mask, and it is actually recharging moisture energy for exhausted skin in the daytime, and it keeps the skin moist overnight. You know that we lose the most moisture while at night while we are sleeping. So let's make a recap on how to properly layer your skincare. So 1, we start with a clean face, and then 2, we apply a toner, and then 3, we use active ingredients serum. So we start with a water-based serum, thinnest, and then a gel-based serum, and then an oil-based serum. And then if you're using eye cream, I would recommend that as a 4th. And then after that, you could use a moisturizer. And if it's the morning, if it's a morning routine, you use your sunscreen last. And then also, if this is like a nighttime routine and you're using like a spot treatment or need a spot treatment, that would be last. And that's it, guys. No more complicated than that. It's just, yeah, from thinnest to thickest, basically. But if you reach this far in this video, thank you so much for watching. And please give me a like if this was helpful for you. It will be very helpful for me. And also, please subscribe if you enjoy this type of videos. I like making videos about skincare, beauty, and also some philosophical videos as well if you're into that. But if you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy these videos as well. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.